I think this time we're building and we're also battling. Isn't that incredible stuff? Um, God, who was last? Was it Snorlax? I'm blanking now. I'm blanking on who was the last one. I remember we did Snorlax, but then I think we had a stinker. I don't remember. Honestly, guys, I gotta pull up the thing. This is so sad. This is so sad. I'm having to draw this out because I have to pull up the thing to remember who was last. Just embarrassing, guys. Point and laughing. It was Snorlax anyways. Okay, I'm just dumb. But good thing I pulled that up because this is the 10th of these videos, guys. Can you believe it? So that means there's 10 mons now that we can't play. So I'll have to remember those so that we don't get duplicates. But let's go to the randomizer now. Hopefully I made that intro long enough, but same settings. Let's click generate. Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me. Murkrow, man? Okay, so... NU. Insomnia. What are you doing, Murkrow? What does Murkrow do here? What are your moves? You can click Haze. You can be Haze is utility. Be my like perfect Suicune answer. Underwave. Taunt. And Nightshade. Oh, wait, that's... I want a Nightshade here. A Taunt, Thunderwave, and Haze. Okay, this is not a great set. I don't feel good about this, but listen, we got Murkrow. My idea though for this team is to run a Superman team, which means we're gonna have all flyers, nothing touching the ground. Just cause we already got the one flying. I haven't done that archetype yet, but I think it could be fun to do. So Zapdos is gonna be a definite inclusion on this team. I kind of want to get the Mons in first to know what I want to do, and then go from there. Flygon is a pretty common one for this team style, so we don't have to. We don't need a spinner or anything. So actually, okay. Here's my thing. I think we run. So we're gonna want to run Scarm. Why would we not run Scarm? So we're gonna have one guy on the floor. That's gonna be Doug Trio, but otherwise, it's Superman team. And Doug's the only one affected by spikes, so you know, not a huge deal. But I'm looking and I'm thinking, because like we have all these flyers, we're gonna have 2 utility ones. Zapdos, we're gonna want something for the last one that's kind of like a win con. Flying or levitate. We don't have any way personally for us to remove Scarm, because we're not gonna run whatchamacallit. We're not running Magnemite, so that's something to consider. I'm kind of just looking at everything. I think like, what is... Okay, but we didn't have offensive mod. Weezing I saw looked cool. Oh wait, maybe instead of Flygon, we might go Weezing instead of Flygon. I think Weezing would be cool for the Superman team. Throw leftovers on him. He's got Levitate, and then obviously we gotta give him Sludge Bomb for big damage, but the Will-O-Wisp, and then we could do Explosion. We don't want to run Haze on him as well. Just wouldn't make much sense. Then we could finish off with a Pain Split. Maybe this is... I don't think special well, yeah, because we do want something specially defensive, because Scarm is, you know, the physical wall. But he's kind of like a pseudo-physical wall if we lose the other one. Although he is kind of walled by Scarm. But again, we're not too concerned about Scarm, because we're going to... Everything except for Doug Trio is going to be a flyer. So even Scarm wants to come in, set up all his spikes. Okay. Whatever, man. I don't care too much. Might as well go Sturdy. I think we want to run Drill Peck on him, just because we don't want... to get walled by certain mons. Spikes, Whirlwind, and could run Counter. That could be a neat tech. I was watching a Jimothy Cool one where he's... I think we'll just run Protect because it scouts as well. We don't really have much to scout. Doug, Choice Band, and we're Earthquaking. For certain, we definitely absolutely want to Earthquake. Rock Slide. I kind of want Aerial Ace just because I feel like I've been seeing, because I want HP Bug for Celebi, but I think I want Aerial Ace to deal with Breloom or Heracross. Either one of those guys is a fucking pain. So want to have that. If that's the case, we probably don't actually need Rock Slide because like we're not trapping any flying types realistically. So maybe just go for Double Edge for like neutral damage on it. That's my thought process there. I kind of want to do a Calm. He doesn't have Calm Mind. For some reason I thought he did. I don't know where I got that idea. I think I was thinking of how he had Agility, and like I put that to that'd be Calm Mind. So we're gonna go with Thunder Bolt. HP Grass because we don't have a Swampert answer yet, and we kind of need that. Thinking Sub and Baton Pass. I'm thinking we may not be actually passing Sub, but even Baton Pass can be useful for like dry passing. And then at the end here, we really need kind of something that's like a crazy good win condition. We don't, but it needs to be special attacking. It could, or Moltres. I don't think either one of them has a whatchamacallit, a way to set up. I need someone that can also set up is what I'm thinking. A flyer that can set up. All right, I'm convinced Special Settlements is going to be our win condition at the end. I mean, he can only D-Dance, but no, okay, but this works around the Scarm issue because we can run a Dragon Dance Salamence, right? But then he has Flamethrower. Flamethrower, Earthquake, and Flying. In Power Flying. That's the set! I think that's a beautiful set, actually. Scarm, you go first. You're going to be our lead. It just makes the most sense. But I think this is an actually kind of neat little team. I will say... Oh, Scarm, Drill Peck, Whirlwind. Okay, we just gotta give him Roar. Then that part should be good. And again, Doug, I did this in another episode. I don't want Arena Trap or Sandvale anywhere. I wanted Arena Trap. Okay, so the team's valid. I think it'll be neat though. I mean, I still think it's not a great team, honestly. I think it has fun ideas, but I don't know how well it'll actually perform. I think it'll be an interesting thing. We have, yeah, I mean, we have status with Murkrow and Weezing for Will-O-Wisp, which is kind of one of the reasons I wanted to get him. I thought it'd be easy to do that. Yeah, we'll see. But luckily, it is that Superman archetype, so Spikes will just not be anything we care about. We don't really have a status soaker, I'm realizing now. So we have no Blissey. I don't think there's a natural cure Pokemon that is not found. And like, Blissey would be terrible to run because we... Yeah, we're just going to go with this. We'll see how it goes. It may not be great, but we'll try. Okay, so kind of off the bat, not the greatest thing that we want to be seeing. We're going to click Roar here, just because I think he might set up. No, he went Jirachi. Okay. That's not the greatest, is it? Jirachi, so you... T-Bolt, Hidden Power Fire. What are we running here, Jirachi? Let's see. He goes Fire Punch there. Why not we go ahead and get this T-Wave off? I hope we're faster. I just thought about that. We may not be faster. But this is curious. This is very curious. I didn't consider that. No, he could be max speed Jirachi. I think he's defensive though. He's max speed. Doesn't get the burn. Okay. He's gonna keep going for that. So like, who's my answer to Fire Punch? Probably Zap. then we can like sub up, and he may not. That only did 24.9, so it may not break sub, and he may get paralyzed. I think it's a good option to consider. Pretty safe sub, para or don't break. Go psychic there. Okay. Well, he got paralyzed there. That's good. We'll sub now, thinking maybe either another chance for para, or he might change up moves, might swap. Fire Punch didn't break. That's what we love to see. Would love to see a para now. No, Fire Punch, and it broke. But I think Zapdos is picking up Jirachi. Maybe took more damage than I needed to, but I just wanted to kind of play with my odds. He's paralyzed. See what we could pull off with that paralyze. He goes Doug here. And Rock Slides. Oh, that kills. Why did I think I'd live that? That was not the smartest move on me, I dare say, from my part. I could have very freely gone Scarm. Definitely a misplay there. Yeah, not the smartest from me. Let's go Doug and just go ahead and get rid of this Jirachi. Definitely should not have lost my Zapdos. More than willing to admit that. That was not optimal play making from me. Was not at all. I could have actually maybe taken a hit with Scarm. Porygon 2. Okay, I mean, crit. So I got a lot of damage off there. That's not bad at all. So what would I mean? I know it would outspeed this guy pretty easily. Wait, does I can't deal damage to this thing, I think I'm realizing. Yeah, I went out to that and I was like, wait, no, I don't actually deal damage to this fella. Nightshade won't hit. I'm the dumbest person ever. That was not what I should have done, guys. That was not what I should have done. I'm playing really bad. That's crazy. I'm throwing lobbies I shouldn't be losing. He was not expecting the wheezing angle. If he goes out to Suicune, we kind of gotta explode, I think. Or no, we just go hard Scarm. Hard Scarm. Holy fucking shit. Okay, I think we might have lost, guys. Spike up? I probably should have roared. Oh, he missed again, though? Okay, huge. What the fuck? Dude, yes, this too. I'm not winning, guys. Roaring here? Okay. We go this. We click Explosion. Hope we get the right, like... Boom. He doesn't know. I don't think I win here, though. Oh, man. Goes Doug Trio. Okay, so he outspeeds me, but he has to hit Rock Slide. Just don't get flinched. I got flinched. Miss? Holy man. This was terribly played on my end. I might have had a chance to win that if I wasn't an idiot and didn't just throw my, game. Okay, so I just had a game that I'm not going to include because I made just some of the most horrific misplays you've ever seen. It doesn't even make sense. Like it was sad what I did. And it just doesn't make sense to count this against my my team because my team's not bad. It's really not bad. So no, I think okay. I don't really care if you set up spikes or anything. But you're not going to. I don't think I can hit you, realistically though. What do you want to do now? That's a real question. Okay, pretty good one for me. I think we're gonna go ahead and click sub. Oh wait, Ice Beam. Got the crit out, guys, so it doesn't matter. He's a Slackberry. He's pressing Ice Beam. Let's move on to my specially defensive Wheezing. Probably go Salamence, but not too concerned about Immense. Goes out to a Smeargle. That really didn't make much sense. That guy's just dead now, and now your Vaporeon's dead to spikes. Odd play, I would say. Very odd play. Didn't quite understand that one. You'll have to update me on the thinking of that one. Missed my first Willow. Not good. We just gotta hit the second. That's all that matters, guys. You know, you can miss your first as long as you hit the... As long as you hit the third... Oh, no, we hit that one. He just had Lum. Okay. As long as you hit the second and the third, you're okay, guys. So we are. Everything's alright. It was carefully planned out by the top guy. So now we just go out to this Murkrow, and we're gonna click Haze. And... Okay. Oh man, no, that was not the right play, I don't think. I think we needed to just hit. Okay, so... Man, I'm still playing, like, terrible. And this guy probably clicks Rock Slide and I die. Wow, okay, so, yeah, I mean, this is quite weak to Rock Slide, I'm learning. I understand why they had Flygon now. Very aggressive Doug lead from this fella. That's brave. Let's just roar this guy out of here. You can rapid. You have 2 rapid spinners. That's kind of insane. Yeah, he would have Psychic, wouldn't he? Maybe that didn't make much sense to do. But now we're going to click Pain Split. I'm going to get a lot of health back. And then I have a really weirdly good option for you. It's not great, actually, but it's not bad. Fortress, okay. Wait, Taunt? Wait, no, he's going to Zap Cannon. He's going to Zap Cannon, right? That's what he did before. Oh, he spiked. Well, again, I don't care about spikes. I forget. I'm forgetting. Let's just Taunt. So, you just can't get spikes up. And then what's the... I don't have a Fire. Well, I have Flamethrower. Salamence. Do I want to risk getting paralyzed on that guy? Not really. I'm going to go Doug. Okay. And now, he's not... I mean, my thing's not doing much to this. Now I go Salamence, because he's not going to Zap Cannon. And he's stuck in here. Then we're going to be Salamence. And he spikes up. Do not care. D-Dance. Suicune. Oof. Okay. I think we're going to go out to you. Or Roared. Okay. T-Wave you. Taunt. Nightshade. Okay, he's clicking Surf. T-Bolt. Baton Pass. Okay, we're baton passing out into Scarm. You get spikes up, and then if he clicks... He's... Yeah, okay, so I doubt he's like Calm Mind. He might be Rest with Aromatherapy on Blissey. I could see that. That could make sense. But, yeah, I don't mind getting roared at all. I do think this has Ice Beam. Based on how it... Okay, he's just getting... He's roaring me. I'm still just gonna go keep swapping. Because, statistically speaking, his roar won't do much. Spikes. Fortress. Okay. Let's click Roar and hope that you get paralyzed. Oh, he got his spike up. I really didn't care. We're spiking. Okay. He does have 2 ground types, which makes, you know, this less good. Yeah. But HP Grass kills, and he won't get to do his thing. So, didn't really work out for him, I would say. If he goes Blissey, which he doesn't, he goes Fortress, which we T-Bolt on. I don't really mind that he Rapid Spins. My Scarm is still at a good health. We're going to sub here. Thinking that maybe he might try to Status or something, predicting a swap. Like that. Then we're going to Baton Pass out into Salamence, who we then will HP Flying, I'm thinking. This might not have actually been my best play. Salamence may not have been the right angle. I'm realizing. Because now he might just T-Wave me, and then, yeah, I didn't really actually make the progress I was hoping to make. No, I can't. The problem is everything just kind of... I gotta go wheezing. Okay. Let's click pain split here. Get some health back. Okay. We're just gonna keep doing this. You're gonna get paralyzed or, you know, not really make as good of a move as you want. There's no reason for me not to. It picked up one of your Pokemon. This is going to be a long game, it seems like. Not much progress has been made. I do need to get Spikes back up at some point. Maybe I'm going Scarm here instead. Maybe Scarm's my angle. Is that going to allow me to get some Spikes up? Spikes would enable me a good amount. I mean, you're gonna get you're gonna get paralyzed one of these times, man. Like right now. Roar. Let's protect once. Scout Intense. Okay. Roar. Okay. Doug here, expecting the T-Wave. Yep, and now he's trapped. Earthquake, which kills. But now I have what to kill it? What can kill it? What's the answer to kill this? Wheezing. Oh, I mean, you're not investing speed into this thing. Why would you? It'd be so weird if you did. You'd be so weird for investing speed into it. Right? I should outspeed you. I should outspeed. Unless like you're speed invested, but what you're obviously defense plus health. That's what every Blissey is. Defense health. Or, you know, if it's an offensive one, which this one's clearly not. Okay, boom. So now my special attackers are enabled and can do a lot. What if we did this to you? Because there's no way this guy's faster than... There's not a chance in hell he is faster. Suicune, okay. We just Sludge Bomb maybe once or twice. Just to... Because he might Roar. He's been doing that a lot. He's been a big fan of clicking Roar. Okay, so then he did that, which means I'm just going to explode to get out to my... this fella. He went Doug, which... I have to imagine, like, Rock Slide. Okay. Baton Pass here. To Murkrow to Nightshade. And then Taunt here, because he's going to wake up and try and click Rest. No, he surfed. That's not a big deal, actually. That's really not a big deal at all. Ooh. This isn't good. We're clicking sub here because we might blow up. It clicks return. That's not good. I think I'm losing here. You so want to get paralyzed here. Oh my god, he didn't get paralyzed, but he also hit the 50% accurate move, and now both of my Pokemon are paralyzed. And Murkrow's absolutely going 0-3. Not what we want to see. Oh. And I'm getting paralyzed. And I got double... Okay, so he never gets paralyzed, but I do. This is just a rough one. Maybe there's a chance if I can D-dance enough, and I get lucky enough. Like literally my only chance, but it's not like a good chance. Yeah, because I get paralyzed. I swear, his Suicune for just countless turns, never once got paralyzed, and I got paralyzed so often. But I definitely made misplays there too. But I don't know, man. Rough. Murkrow is kind of dead weight. Like, if I had any Mon other than Murkrow here, I probably could have gotten more done. Kind of a useless Mon. I think really does deserve to be in that 0-3 category. Like, it makes a lot of sense. I played most of my games 5-0 because this Murkrow, like, insta-died. Got very little done. Haze was a useless move. Just because, obviously, it doesn't live. Like, it has no bulk, so it can't be used as the bulky utility that you kind of want to run it as. You need to put speed into it. Otherwise, it does nothing. I don't really think there's another Murkrow set that could have worked better. I think he just sucks. And I think, as you see on the chart, its Pokemon really deserves to be 0-3. I remember I even played another game where I played terribly and omitted it. You guys actually 0-4. Horrific Pokemon. Just, something you'll never want to use in Gen 3 unless you want to lose. That'd be my recommendation. If you want to lose, throw Murkrow on your team.